When it comes to managing your money, choosing a legitimate and trustworthy financial partner is paramount. The name Patriot Financial might pop up in various contexts, from equipment financing to wealth management or even mortgage services. This can naturally lead to the question, is Patriot Financial legit? As a finance expert, I can tell you that the answer isn't a simple yes or no, as Patriot Financial isn't a single monolithic entity. Instead, Patriot Financial appears to be a common name adopted by multiple, distinct companies operating in different segments of the financial services industry. To determine if a specific Patriot Financial is legitimate, you need to identify which one you're dealing with and then apply rigorous due diligence. Let's break down the different types of Patriot Financial entities you might encounter and how to assess their legitimacy. The various faces of Patriot Financial. From my research, the name Patriot Financial, or variations like Patriot Funding, Patriot Financial Group, Patriot Financial LLC, etc., is used by equipment financing companies. Some Patriot Financial LLC entities specialize in providing loans and leasing options for businesses to acquire equipment. These might focus on everything from heavy machinery to office technology. Mortgage brokers/lenders. You'll find companies like Patriot Financial of North Carolina Incorporated, which operate as mortgage brokers, helping individuals secure home loans. Financial advisory/wealth management firms. There are also Patriot Financial Group, or Patriot Financial/Tax, LLC types of businesses that offer services like retirement planning, investment management, and insurance. Private equity/investment firms. Companies like Patriot Financial Partners are growth equity firms that invest capital and provide strategic support to community banks and financial services companies. Debt consolidation services. Less positively, there might also be entities using similar names that operate in the debt consolidation space, which sometimes carry higher risks and require extra scrutiny. Banks/credit unions with Patriot in their name. It's also worth noting there are legitimate, regulated financial institutions like Patriot Bank or Patriot Federal Credit Union, which are distinct from the Patriot Financial Service providers. How to determine if your Patriot Financial is legit. Since there are multiple companies using similar names, your approach to verifying legitimacy must be specific. Here's how a finance expert would advise you to proceed. Step 1. Identify the specific entity. Exact name. Get the precise legal name of the Patriot Financial entity you are interacting with. Is it Patriot Financial LLC, Patriot Financial Group, Patriot Financial of state name, etc.? Website. Find their official website. A professional, secure website, look for https:// in the URL, is a basic requirement. Physical address. Look for a clear physical address for their headquarters or main office. Contact information. Ensure they have readily available phone numbers and email addresses. Step 2. Check regulatory status. This is the most critical step for any financial service provider. The type of regulation depends on the services they offer. For investment advisors/wealth management, check the SEC, Securities and Exchange Commission, EDGAR database or FINRA, Financial Industry Regulatory Authority, broker check tool. Registered investment advisors, RIAs, and brokers must be listed here. Look up the specific firm and the individual advisors you're working with. For mortgage brokers/lenders, check the NMLS, Nationwide Multi-State Licensing System and Registry. All mortgage loan originators and companies must be registered here. Look for their NMLS ID. Also, check the state banking or financial regulator's website in the state where they operate and where you reside. For equipment financing/business loans, these entities might not have the same direct federal oversight as banks or investment advisors. However, they should still be registered as a business entity in their state. You can often check this with the Secretary of State's office in the state where they are incorporated. For any financial service provider, Better Business Bureau, BBB, check their profile on the BBB website. Look at their rating, A+ is best, accreditation status, customer reviews, and importantly, how they respond to complaints. A pattern of unresolved complaints is a major red flag. Be aware that some Patriot Financial entities have mixed BBB records, some being accredited and well-rated, others having alerts or unaccredited status. This reinforces the need to check the specific entity. Step 3. Look for reviews and reputation. Online reviews. Search for reviews on independent platforms like Google, Yelp, Trustpilot, or industry-specific forums. Be discerning. Look for patterns in reviews rather than isolated extreme opinions. Are there many complaints about hidden fees, poor customer service, or difficulty accessing funds? News articles. Do a quick news search for the company name. Any major red flags, lawsuits, or regulatory actions would likely appear in legitimate news sources. Duration of operation. How long has the company been in business? A longer track record can sometimes indicate more stability, though it's not a guarantee. Step 4. Examine their offerings and transparency. Clear services. Do they clearly outline the services they provide? Is there any ambiguity? Fee structure. Are their fees transparent? Do they clearly disclose all charges, interest rates, and terms? Beware of companies that are vague about costs. Professionalism. Does their communication, website, emails, phone calls seem professional and free of excessive pressure tactics? Legitimate firms focus on providing value, not rushing you into decisions. Red flags to watch out for. Guarantees of high returns with low risk. This is a classic scam indicator in investment scenarios. Pressure to act immediately. Legitimate financial decisions rarely require you to sign up on the spot. Requests for personal information too early. Be cautious if they ask for sensitive data, like your social security number or bank account details, before you've thoroughly vetted them. No physical address or licensing information. A lack of transparency about their physical location or regulatory licenses is a major warning. Poorly designed website or communication. While not always a scam, a highly unprofessional online presence can be a sign of a less reputable operation. Negative pattern of complaints. A history of unresolved complaints on platforms like the BBB is a serious concern.